Hello, everyone. We are all committed to providing the best Catholic education to the children entrusted to our care. Our Catholic schools have provided generations of families with a quality education in a community of faith and Catholic values, the values we so much cherish. And we need to ensure that future generations have this same opportunity. As we all know, Catholic education provides a foundation for the students that helps create the next generation of families in Brooklyn and Queens and throughout our city. Without successful Catholic education and a pipeline of new families, the Catholic elementary education within the Diocese of Brooklyn would shrink. And unfortunately, enrollment within the diocese has been declining in recent years. And sadly, some Catholic academies and parish schools have been forced to close. And we all understand the impact enrollment trends have on the financial stability of our schools, whether they be large or small. So based on these concerns, we need to take this moment to reimagine what the ideal Catholic academy would look like in 2019 and in the coming years. Discussions have taken place for some years now about how we can ensure that Bay Ridge parents will continue to have an option for Catholic elementary education in our neighborhood. We've decided that the best way to preserve Catholic elementary education in Bay Ridge is to open a new, stronger one called Bay Ridge Catholic. Bay Ridge Catholic will continue the strong tradition of Catholic educational excellence that has currently been provided in the Bay Ridge schools. And it will ensure our students that they will be equipped to succeed in the 21st century economy. Our Superintendent for Catholic School Support Services, Dr. Tom Chadzutko, will now discuss some of the specifics of this project.
Thank you, Bishop Massa, for introducing our plan to assure Catholic elementary education in Bay Ridge for the next generation. As the Bishop mentioned, we decided that it was important for the leadership of the Catholic academies to act aggressively to support our families in Bay Ridge. We did not want to wait until a crisis was on our doorstep to begin contemplating solutions, so we have been proactively working on a long-term solution that will assure our families access to a high-quality Catholic education in Bay Ridge. We formed a transition committee to formulate a plan to create a new Catholic academy, Bay Ridge Catholic, which will serve the parishes and immediately become a higher enrolled and better funded Catholic academy with new academic offerings for our children. Bay Ridge Catholic will be located in the current St. Anselm's facility and will open in September 2020. It will be centered around faith and teach our graduates the skills that they will need to be successful in today's society, with a strong focus on engineering and the arts. The St. Anselm building site was chosen as it is centrally located and is large enough to accommodate the expected student population of over 400 students, with additional room to grow in the future. Bay Ridge Catholic will immediately become a better funded academy with over $1 million in endowment and be able to offer more opportunities for the children at a lower cost than many families are currently paying. Under this arrangement, our financial experts expect that due to cost savings based on a larger enrollment, the tuition for the next 3 years will be $4,900 per student at Bay Ridge Catholic. Although we have worked to create the overall vision for Bay Ridge Catholic, there are hundreds of other decisions to be made about the school, and we are going to need your input to make it as successful as possible. We will soon announce a variety of committees to solicit your ideas about how to best design the possible school for your children's needs. We ask you to participate if you can, as your input will play a vital role in the educational plan for Bay Ridge Catholic.
As many of you know, my brother and I are graduates of Our Lady of Angels School. At the time we studied there, the enrollment was over 1,800 students. And the decision to close Holy Angels Academy is obviously very sad for me personally, especially as the pastor. Holy Angels has served generations of families of Bay Ridge with an outstanding education for many years. The Academy has built up a strong fund balance that has allowed us to meet our financial obligations and to keep tuition low for the past few years. Unfortunately, the enrollment in Holy Angels today is simply too small to function as a standalone school. Due to annual operating deficits, the fund balance will be depleted in a matter of a few years. I believe that coming together as a Catholic community to create Bay Ridge Catholic will provide our Holy Angels families with an outstanding Catholic school for the future and keep Catholic education strong in our part of Brooklyn.
St. Anselm's has provided families with a strong religious and academic education for almost 100 years. We are proud to be a pillar in the community. However, although our enrollment has been stable in the past few years, we have too many empty seats in our school. I believe that combining our schools will ensure that families in Bay Ridge have a Catholic school for the next generation.